Hello everybody and welcome to my channel Keeler Talks. I hope you're all doing well. It's Friday and obviously we're going to do some free readings today. Good morning as well to you guys. I hope you're having a lovely Friday morning. Let me just say hello to everyone who's here. So we've got Real Pamster in the chat, Mustang, Just Call Me Hen, Vita, Jay McCarthy, and Linda A. Hey guys. Let me just get these cards sorted out because typical for me. Oh, hey Mr. Chance as well. Typical for me, just before I went live, they all fell over, so they're all the wrong way around, and it's pecking the head. So I need to just quickly sort this out. Don't like it. Don't like that they're all the wrong way around like this. So I'm going to be live tonight as well, guys, and on my community tab I've done a poll where people can vote what we're going to be doing. Let me just tell you what that's on at the minute. At the moment, it's everybody's been voting for covering the JD case. Hey, Yellowbird. Oh, thank you, love. So we could be covering that tonight, me and Gary. Tonight's stream. Okay, so before we get started, I scared the life out of me. I went on YouTube just to check that poll and it just bleeding brought the stream up on its own. Bloody give me nearly gave me an heart attack, it did. Linda, are you talking to me, love, or somebody in the chat? Okay, them cards are ready. Get the tarot out. So guys, obviously, you all know how it works, but if anybody in here is new, in a second I'll ask you all to put one if you want to read it. And then if I'm drawn to you, I'll pick you and then you can ask your question. Get these cards shuffled. Linda, I don't know if you're talking about me, love, or somebody else in the chat. Second, cards falling already. Gonna drive me crackers, yeah. Okay, if you want a reading, guys, put one in the chat. Yeah, I was just gonna ask if this was the stream the poll was about, or if you were doing one tonight when you started talking about. No, it's for tonight. I always go live at 10:30 p.m. UK, 5:30 p.m. EST on a Friday. So it'll be for that. Hey Vita, if you have a question, love, put it in the chat. If you don't have a question, you don't know what to ask, you can just put general on. It's up to you. What are some of these current feelings towards me? Good morning, Deborah. Hope you're okay. Okay, Vita. So first of all, my love, we got the King of Cups here. This is saying that your person, they are full of emotion, they are full of love, but they don't really show it. They literally hold that poker face. They keep them emotions stabilized. They're not forthcoming really with that over emotional side, but they are inside them, and what I say within them, that they do carry a lot of feelings towards you. And this is where, like, the reason why I'm feeling this as well, because obviously we've got the Hermit card there, so I feel like that your person tends to close themselves off quite a lot. I want to say that they do need guidance at the moment, but I feel like with the cups coming out with that, the cups are all about our emotions. I want to say that they do carry a lot of feelings towards you, but they're not just gonna be forthcoming with it. They're just gonna keep it stabilized. They're gonna wait until the opportunity arises. Whether that'll be yourself that is going to be talking up about it. There's a need there for having that conversation, though, to be speaking about how we're feeling and what we want in. But I feel ultimately they're not the kind of person that are just going to come in your face and be like, blah, 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 blah. They're very much of a calm energy. Hey, good soul. If you look at the banner at the bottom, good soul, it'll explain how the readings work, love. Very much of a calming energy around this. We've got the blues and the yellows here. And they tend to, like I said, hold that poker face. But new opportunities are coming in surrounding this situation. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. The Aces are all about beginnings. So that means that we're at the beginning of this journey of discovery here. Or the beginning of the next step. Thank you, Jackie. But it's definitely a beginning, a transition, a beginning of this stage of our lives. Okay, so we've got the Four of Wands, and that's that card. It's like the soulmate twin flame type card. It's 1111. you know, the way that it stood there. And it's all about foundation. It's about the foundation's growing. I want to say here is that there's that need for building up that trust bond between you guys. And I feel like that even though this person tends to hold this poker face, once they feel comfortable, once they feel like they can trust, they are very forthcoming with it. Okay, they are all about showing that side of them. Let me get my relationship cards here at the back of me. Why do they always fall? So annoying. Let me just get this card for you, Vita. Okay, Reed, so this is a card that fell there on the floor, the wedding card. This situation involves marriage. This is also like a union, so this is like meaning like two people coming together where their souls do very much connect. There's a need for, we've got release your ex, there's a need for releasing the ex. Like there's situations where it's like playing on our mind a little bit, I want to say, or that maybe that your person is feeling that, and from experiencing some sort of hurt there, the time has come to clear the energy. And we've got the trust card. Trust that everything is going to work. The situation's calling for you to have faith. Have trust, have faith that it's going to work out the way that it's supposed to be working out there. I love the size of these oracle cards. They are like the perfect size to shuffle. I'm going to get you a Rebel deck card, Vita. Okay. Some way around. Again, why? Me and these cards are going to be falling out, I'll tell you. Okay. Vita, you are going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. This could be talking about a situation that we're trying to understand the way that it's been playing out. Hey, Tanya. Yes, Linda, very much so. You've also got this one. It's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out your ass, Panto. This is where, at the moment, the current situations are like making us obsess on what the possibility is going to be, what's the outcome going to be, instead of letting it go with the flow. Cards saying like let the situation go with the flow, like work out its way naturally. I hope you understood that, Vita. Okay guys, if you'd like a reading, please put a 1 in the chat. My finger keeps touching the touchpad on the bloody laptop. Pete says, yes, that's true. He's my twin flame, currently hiding his feelings, just wanting everything to work out. Thank you so much. Thank you, Vita. Hey, Cheryl. If you like a reading, my love, you have to put 1 in the chat. Good soul. Hey. Hey, Shreya as well. Good soul, my love. If you have a question, you can put it in the chat now. I just say, and if you don't have a question, you can just put general. Yeah, Linda, I was just about to say that. I do say that. I've been saying that to people. I also, please, while I do your reading, don't put any information about your reading in the chat, because it makes it hard to go through the full reading. I don't want you to think that I'm cheating or whatever. Thank you, Tanya and Linda. About my soulmate, what is that the question? Like, you want me to just do a read about your soulmate? The kind of person they are. Will I meet my future spouse in this year? Well, we've not got longer this year left, good soul. We've only got a few weeks left, love. Okay. Good soul. You're healing at the moment, my love. You've been through some sort of big heartbreak, something that really, really hurt us and set us back. Thank you, Linda. There's been sort of really, really hurt. That's what the three of swords symbolizes. It symbolizes heartache, devastation. It can also like symbolize something like grief or something that's just like a big event that causes a lot of heartache in our life, and we're healing that. We're healing from that at the moment, and it's this healing situation that you're in, why you feel like that. I'm sorry if I'm glitching, guys. My reception's okay. I don't know why it's glitching. I don't know how to fix it. I'm free. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry it's glitching. It seems fine now. Okay, thank you. So as I was saying, good soul, there's been some sort of heartache, my love. I know your question is, will you meet your soulmate in this year? This is where we're getting to at the moment, okay? The thing that you're needing to do before your spouse comes in, before your soulmate comes into your life, is you've got to connect into this Queen of Swords energy. Now, the Queen of Swords, she's very much the type of person who is very strong-minded and isn't like a pushover. She's very good at knowing exactly what she wants. And now I say that this is what you need to be doing, to be manifesting that to come forward to you. You need to, first of all, embrace your own inner strength and keeping that crown high above your head and knowing your own self-worth as well. Don't settle, okay? Don't settle just because you don't want to be alone, right? The Queen of Swords, this sword energy coming in, it's very prominent. It's about the mind as well. So it's all about learning how to ensure that that mentally we are strong, okay, so that we can carry that relationship and get what we want and the best thing out of it. Now, let me tell you, 1 second, I'll tell you now when I feel like your spouse will come in here, because I have this little thing in my bob. Where is it? Okay. I feel like that you may be meeting somebody like around the spring, because I've got the wands, and when we get wands, it can symbolize going around the spring area, especially like the way that they bring in that new growth and everything. But with the Six of Wands, this is about something that's going to be causing celebration and happiness, and I feel like that you're going to be celebrating yourself, like, I've got to where I need to be. It's like you're going to get to that point where you feel like, I'm just happy and content, and then all of a sudden you're going to be overwhelmed with this amazing Ten of Cups, like all this loving feeling, these loving emotions. But these things that we need to be working on currently to be able to manifest that and bring that in. You need to, whilst you're here and you're lonesome at the minute, focus on improving and bettering yourself. Seriously, cards. Falling on the floor again. Okay. And you got this card out of the romance deck, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. This is about living in the moment and just enjoying it. This is like linking into exactly what I've just been saying about that you're going to get to this point where you're just happy and enjoying life and living in the moment. And this person's going to come in like a whirlwind, and it's going to make you feel like a sense of completion and a sense of like, this is it, kind of thing. But yeah, I feel like that's all amazing energy there. Good soul, I really do. I'll get you on these verbal deck cards, love, because these tell you what you need to know rather than what you want to hear. Okay, good soul, my love. You've got detox. This card says drink smoothies, unfriend the asshole and throw some shit out. This is saying there's a need for a cleansing with yourself right now. There's a need for cleansing the energy. Anybody who isn't serving you or treating you with respect, literally, like, get them out, unfriend that person, get them out of your life. Feng shui the house, get rid of all the old clutter that we don't need no more. Anything that you've not used in the last 12 months, get rid. And bring in that cleansed fresh energy as well. That's what that detox card is symbolising there for you. I hope you understood that, good soul. One second, guys. Okay, let me get this back on. She says, or he says, I don't know if it's a he or she. Okay, thank you, ma'am. Are you welcome? Welcome to the channel as well. Okay, guys, if you like a reading, please put a 1 in the chat. Thank you to the mods as well for explaining how the stream works whilst I was reading. Shreya, feel drawn to you, love. On the timestamp here it says 0101 as well, which is like it's an angel number. Take care, Deb. It's half an hour, love. Shreya, if you have a question, please put it in the chat. I just say no legal or health questions. If you don't know what to ask, you can just say general. Oh, you've asked a question. There we go. That's so sweet. Thank you so much for taking me on. I felt drawn to you instantly, love. I felt like I had to read you instantly. Feel it again. Are you going to keep doing this every reading? My chair's not ready. Okay, Shreya. So, first of all, we have the 6 of Swords. Now, I feel like that you're... Oh, it's funny that it does that, Jackie, innit? But going back to you, Shreya, that your person who's going to be coming to you, I feel like that they will be coming from a situation themselves that's going to be challenging for them, okay, my love, but they are going to be taking control in that, not controlling, but control. They like to know exactly what they're doing, and they're very stable minded, I want to say. With the 6 of Swords coming in, I want to say that they do tend to they have a very calm in nature, okay, and I feel like that they're the type of person that they want to go on adventure, and they want to go and see places and experience day-to-day beings and day-to-day, I say people, you know, go and experience new places as such, and because like as I'm seeing this card, they was just like transferring me to this vision, and seeing this guy literally like wanting to be on a boat and wanting to just do random things just for the sake of living. This is going to be a very hard working person. They're going to enjoy like making things, and they're going to enjoy like making their own things. It's like very old school minded. Like, you know, if he had spare wood, he'll go and make something random. But they like to put the hard work in there, and that is something that they see. That's like their love language, seeing people putting the effort in and putting the hard work in, rather than, you know, actions speak louder than words. I feel like that is strong with this person for you, my love. I feel like that without seeing that effort being brought in, they can feel like sometimes left out in the cold. So they need to be seeing that effort, and I feel like they're the type of person to put that hard work in. This is very much their love language, that they want to show you that how they feel and how they care, and they want that in return as well. And without, it's like a craving, but it's like without it, this, they don't know how to bring that emotion and communication up. I feel like that they're not the biggest of speakers, but I feel like that you could pull them out of it. You could pull them out of that being quiet. I feel like they have a very quiet personality, and I feel like that they ain't gonna be your usual type physical wise at all, but they're just gonna feel this drawness, feeling drawn to them, like a string being pulled. It's like I'm feeling drawn to this energy, and it's that completion thing. Hey, Maxwell Entertainment. And the whole feeling of like not opening up and stuff. This is why I was getting the Four Pentacles here. This is like keeping things to ourselves. This is what this kind of person is. I feel like that they are used to not opening up and talking, but I feel like that you can help bring that out of them. Okay. With this, my love, they're telling you to connect into, you got the High Priestess there, so that's bringing that divine feminine energy as well, and that intuitive energy, and the yin and yang. You guys are gonna be very much like to I message you, Keela, we can chat later. I've not got it, Maxwell Entertainment. Where did you message me, love? We must, if it was an email, I might not have written it down, right? Let me just write in the chat again for you. I've not got an email off you at all on this email address, Maxwell. But anyway, so yeah, just Facebook looks like it's taking a minute. No worries, but eventually you keep doing what you're doing. All right, love, no worries. Let me just set it up anyway, so I know where it is. Right, okay. Okay. Right, okay, Maxwell, I've got it, love. I'll send you a message back in a little bit. But yeah, I'll reply in a little bit. So that High Priestess energy, Shreya, I feel like that this is you. You have a very strong intuition as well, but we're trying to embody that, because when you do meet your person, it's supposed to be long term. It can be very, very confusing. It can be, we can lose that intuition as we get swept up in the moment. So that they're bringing this energy in and saying that you guys are going to be yin and yang. It's going to be a case of like you two have very different oh my gosh, why am I forgetting my words? Bloody hell. Different things that you're interested in, let's just say it like that. You've got different things that you're interested in, but you are you complement each other so well. I'll get you one of these romance cards. I'll show you. Oh, they're not giving me any out. Come on, card. There we go. Okay, so Shreya, the first card you got here is you deserve love. You are lovable. This is saying that you have to know how much of an amazing person you are, and that you attract these loving people around you. Honestly discuss your feelings for one another. That's exactly what I was saying in your reading about when you do meet this person. They're going to find it a bit tough sometimes to be like opening up, but again, I feel like that you're going to be able to pull that out of him. And you've also got enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. This is talking about, this is a honeymoon card. This saying enjoy that honey period, enjoy that period of just getting to know each other and it just being all fun and everything. Enjoy that and bring that through the rest of the relationship as well. Embody it. Regarding when it will be, let me have a look now. When silly thing, right? Okay, let's shuffle these cards. See if it gives us any other suits. Okay. I feel like that if anything, it's gonna be like around an autumn period. Trey, I feel like that it could be like next autumn. I know we're in autumn now, but it could be like next autumn. There, feel getting that autumn vibe. And then we've got swords again. Yeah, the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So yeah, got that synchronicity and that twin flame energy coming in. Okay, 1 second, guys. I'll get you. Let me just do your rebel deck card very quick, Shreya, before I leave you. And then I just need to quickly go and check something. Okay, you've got eat your fucking vegetables. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. This is the cards telling you to get the vitamins in you right now and bringing that fulfillment from nature's being, like literally bringing all them vitamins and good foods at the moment. 1 second, guys. I really need to just go and check something. back again. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So distracted just then. If you'd like a reading, guys, please put a 1 in the chat. I'm sorry, the energy was a bit all over the place just now. Shrey says, that was a wonderful reading day, Keela. I also confirmed some things already happening around me, the twin flame thing in particular. Thank you so much for your beautiful energy, love. Oh, thank you, Shreya. Put it here, guys. If you'd like a reading, put a 1 in the chat. I also suspect someone who's already present in my life to be the one, but if that is really the person, only time will tell. The twin flame card nailed it though. Sending you so much love and light. Lots of love and light to you as well, Shreya. I love your energy that I was just connecting into a second, love. Like I could really, really feel this like loving, intuitive energy from you. First we hydrate and then we elevate. Okay, Squindy, if you have a reading, please. Bleeding out. Oh my gosh. If you have a question, please put it in the chat. If you don't know what to ask, just say general, please. Obviously, no legal or health questions. And I do obviously say, please don't put any information about your reading whilst I'm giving you the reading. I know you already know all that, but just in case. Hello, Swooshy. 2 directions of my universe. Which one should I devote more strength? Okay. It's nice to see you, Scrinder. I'm going to just knock this energy out. Oh man, that's such a beautiful thing. I've been feeling very energy sensitive these days. Feels good to be here. Oh, we would love to have you, Shreya. For any people in the chat as well, you guys, if you didn't know already, on this channel we do cover like different subjects. We do this. I do these streams every Tuesday as well at 10:30 PM UK, 5:30 PM EST. But I do cover other subjects as well, such as like the Johnny Depp case and healing after DV and mindfulness and meditations, anxiety, depression, chronic pain, and history as well. I do hope so, Shreya. Okay. Squindy, my love. You're asking which direction you should go in. You've got two choices right now. Sorry, all my muscles or my bones are all stiff. So you've got the Nine of Wands here. So this is the wish card. This is like literally all the things that you're wanting to happen. But to be doing that, you needing to be focusing solely on that situation. I feel like that the one that you should be going down, the foundations have already been laid, and this is something that's going to cause a lot of celebration. It's also going to be bringing new relationships. Now, this don't necessarily mean romantic relationships. This could mean friendships and such. But this is going to be like a great partnership. This is going to be connecting with somebody on a deeper level, and everything going in a very loving and calm and understanding direction. But ultimately, I feel like that this the place that you need, the situation that you needing to go down and devote your strength on, it's gonna mean walking away from something that you did really want as well. It's gonna be like leaving something behind. Hey Sarah, hey Walter. It's gonna mean leaving something behind, abandoning it and coming away from it, so that we can truly come into ourselves and become ourselves. It might mean walking away from people as well, but this is literally new birth, and this is positivity. This is going to bring fulfillment, happiness and joy, and ultimately it's going to be better for you. I feel like that it'll be tough. I feel like that it's out of the two directions that you're being pulled, it's the one that you're more humming and ahhing about. It's the one that you keep trying to put yourself off. That's the one I feel like that you're going to be is going to be being better for you in the long run. And I feel like that the intuition with yourself does already tell you that. It's just that you're not wanting to listen to it, and it's like you're just wanting that confirmation as well, like which direction should I go in here. But that sun element there, and with all these sunflowers, this is literally like rebirth, revamping ourselves and emerging like out of the dust like a phoenix, and really embodying that youthful energy. It's like I'm gonna feel like I'm young again. Now you've got the hangman here as well, and this is talking about patience. Squindy, this is talking about not rushing into a decision as well. This is a case of like you've been putting like self-limiting beliefs on your self-love as well, I want to say. And even though you have these two choices, you keep feeling trapped within a choice, trapped within a situation. But there's a need to be letting go of the thing that you're holding on to. I feel like we're holding on to something that we're needing to let go so that we can carry on this journey. There's that need for release there. Let me just shuffle these oracle cards, see if we get one of these for you. It's sticking out there. Hi, Pamster. Okay. Even though it, like I say, it's going to be bringing us to this partnership with somebody, or bringing us closer to somebody. On the way up to that, we're going to be spending time in solitude. We're going to be spending time in reflection and growth as well. And we've also got the Wizard of Awareness. So this is where you're going to become more aware of the situations around you. You're going to become, I want to say that you're going to be becoming more spiritual, and you're going to start noticing things and noticing signs as well. And here you've got the enchantment card. This magic of in your life is inside you. This is saying that it's within you. This need for growth, this need for trying something new. Because I feel like this is something new, a new direction. And that's why we're humming and ahhing whether to actually do it or not. It's like, do I do this or take this risk? This is a big risk. But the cards are pushing you there to be taking that risk instead of playing it safe. I'm going to get you one of these verbal deck cards, Grinda. Okay, Squindy, you got Rebel. Because fuck it. This is like, in a sense as well, relating back to this reading, just do it because why not? That type of thing as well. Why not? Okay. And I'm going to shuffle my tarot and I'm going to just pull 2 cards, and one is going to relate to one of the situations and one is going to relate to the other. Yeah. Okay, cards. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Two cards have come out. Okay, so one of these situations is financially gonna be giving us more money and making us feel stable financially. But one of them is going to be bringing us success and achievement and accomplishment. It's going to be bringing us completion and fulfillment, a sense of belonging and wholeness. And it may even be like something to do with travel as well, love. May not be, but with it being the world card, it could be. But this is I'll take care, Linda. This is the 2 situations. One's going to be bringing us money. One necessarily isn't, but it's going to bring us so much more than what money can pay for. I hope you understood that, Squinda. Oh, you put a message here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you, Keela. Hope those bones warm up. Go away, Fiber. So much love and light. Rebel cards. Spot on. All of it. Well, I'm glad. Guys, I'm having a 5-minute break. We'll chat for a few minutes and then we'll do some more readings. Don't you worry. Let me just... Where's me? Where are you going to hide away from me like that? Squindy says, oh my gosh. Wow, that was a giant frosting on the cake. Well, what I thought too. Well, there you go then, love. I hope that it helps you with your decision and helps you pass it on. We have a 5-minute break from the readings, guys. I just need to re-energize my energies. So don't worry, we will get back into it in a few minutes. It's just that patience is a virtue. Sarah says, how did you get into tarot? I would like to know. Hi, Star Moon as well. So basically, I've been a spiritual / psychic medium for 13 years now. Sorry, 1 second. 13 years now. And I first got into it all by going to like a spiritual church, and that's where I gave my first reading, and I went and learned how to develop it and learn how to use divination and learn how to meditate. And my go-to cards have always been Oracle. It wasn't until about 6 months ago, literally, still learning, but that's when I started using tarot. It was about 4 to 6 months ago. 13, that's right. Yeah, I was 16 when I started my spiritual / psychic journey, and I'm 29 in a few weeks. So, yes, quite a few years now. And people always think that I've only just been doing it. Yeah, your voice is very calm and collected. Do you meditate a lot? I try to meditate as much as I can. Hey, Priya. I try to meditate as much as I can. I do guided meditations, though. I have some on my channel. I am going to be making more, and I'm in the midst of making an affirmation video. And my partner, he's doing the music, the backing music for that. It's so pretty what he's created. He's just not finished it yet, but it's so nice. Hey Priya, I'm gonna be doing readings in a few minutes, guys. So yeah, but the actual tarot side of it was only a few years ago. Fucking hell. So yeah, a few months ago. But like I said, actually communicating with spirit and doing readings. I'm on a break from it now, but I used to do platform mediumship, like the shows on the stage in the churches, and also we used to do some shows like in clubs and pubs and charity events. Yes, Grinda, me and Gary collabing on that affirmation video. It's going to be about 10 minutes long. 13 years is what... 13 years, it was what then my wife said that she couldn't imagine how her life would be with me. Recently, I told her that we'll ask her how it was, her life with me. Oh, well, I hope you guys enjoy the affirmation video when it comes out. Like I said, I'm going to do a meditation one. I half recorded the meditation video, and then when I was halfway through, I was like about 10 minutes into recording, and Gary rang me. He didn't know I was recording it. It's not his fault. But then I've not picked it back up yet. I need to start it again. Do it again. But yeah, the meditations, I really enjoy them. I have such like an active imagination as well, so I can go anywhere in my meditations, and I love it. Hey Marine. I seen you come in when I was doing that last reading, but I forgot to say hello to you. I'm sorry. How are you today, love? We'll check it out. Oh, I hope you enjoy that, Sarah. Like I said, to come. For anyone who's new here, and I'm sorry to everyone who's been in this stream from the beginning. You keep hearing me repeat this, but on this channel, we don't just do these readings. We do cover other subjects as well, such as, like I said, the meditations. We do mindfulness, and we also cover things such as pop culture. At the moment, I'm covering the Johnny Depp case. I'm a survivor of DV, so I'm covering that. He's also a survivor of DV. I'm sorry, Jackie. I'm sorry to make your dog go crazy. We also cover chronic pain, anxiety, depression, healing, divination, affirmations, like I said, all different subjects. I feel like calm with my energy at the moment, to be fair, Jackie. I'm sorry making your dog go crazy though. Maybe he doesn't like my British accent. Or she. But yeah, it's going to be lots of fun. And if you want, guys, I do have a Discord as well, and the link to that is in my chat. And a lot of the faces you see here, you'll see in there. And it's really, really nice way to connect with you all, and way to make new friends as well. Shit, I forgot the chimney sweep was coming today. Bloody hell. Take your time, Jackie. Oh God, lots of love to you. Oh, thank you, love. I have no idea how karma will treat my ex-wife. Well, I believe that every action causes a reaction, but I also believe in the continuous progress of the human soul, that we can always progress, and we can always get better, and we can always change our being as well. We get what we give. You're very right, very Redbeard. At the end of the day, if you do nothing but feel like infiltrate like loads of negative energy, you're not gonna get anything but negative energy coming back to you. Has anybody started Christmas shopping yet? It's 6 weeks till Christmas now. I've literally near enough done. Hey Maria. 3 kids. I've literally got them all the main presents and all the other presents. All I've got to get them now is like Christmas Day outfits, some PJs, and a few little stocking fillers, like cozy socks and pens and colouring books. But I've got them all the big things that they wanted. The services not yet. Well, I have 3 kids, so if I don't like in December, I don't want to have to worry in December. In December, I just want to have to get the last few bits, such as for my mom, and that, you know. I requested you about a few passed on celebrity readings before. You planning on doing that? Yeah, that is something that I can do. I really want to connect into them. You have to ask for permission before you do it. I do need to write down the list again of the people that people want me to cover. I remember somebody said Michael Jackson. I remember somebody said Diana. Who else was it? And then the Phantasmagorical said that it's got James Cornell, I can't remember his name. That guy though. And a few others. Tanya says, yeah, I just need to buy a couple more things for my kids. My son's birthday's in December the 19th. And he also got everything for his... Oh, that's good. Let me turn this little thing off here. Maureen said that she said MJ. Chris Cornell, that's it. See, mine like a fish. Sometimes. Okay, guys, if you want a reading, please put a 1 in the chat. Excuse me. I'm sorry you're going through that, Walter. Hey, Cheryl. Excuse me. Sorry for your eardrums. If that was super loud, I'm real sorry. Me too, Tanya. My 2 oldest children, they have the exact same birthday, 2 years apart on the same day in February as well. So it's like between getting paid in December and their birthday, I have like I get paid once, so it's like such a mad rush. Excuse me. Okay, guys, I try to get through as many as I can, but if I don't manage to get to you, there is always the option of booking a private reading, which you can do by contacting me on one of my social medias, which are in the description down below, or you can send me an email, which is in the chat. In the leading description down below. Oh my gosh. Everything's in the description and down below. Well, what's the chances of that? I know. Little sods coming on each other's birthdays. Oh yeah, same birthday, 2 years apart. And it's like having Christmas and then Christmas again straight afterwards. How does Ashley feel about me? Every reading that I've done today, a card has fell on the floor. At least one of the little buggers has fell on the floor. Oh God. And again. Sorry, Cheryl, cards are falling. My ear's gonna mess now. Right, okay, so first of all, we have the Eight of Swords. Now, the energy around this Eight of Swords card as it connects into you, it's talking about a feeling of feeling bound or feeling trapped. I don't know if this is you or Ashley, but one of you feel bound within the situation going on there. And hey, Kanish, hope you're okay. There's a feeling of feeling bound and feeling blindsided, and it's like an uncomfortable feeling. It's like I feel like this person doesn't like pressure of any kind. They like things to go in the way that they want them to go at their pace. I feel like that this person does feel a connection to you though, because you have the Lovers card here. Now, when this Lovers card comes out, that symbolizes like this love, and this unbound connection between you. But this feeling of feeling bound, again, I don't know if it's you, my love, or him, but there's one of you who feel pressured and like, I don't have control in this situation, and there's a need there to let things go with let just go with the flow, let just go with the waves of everything that we want to happen. Now, this could be you in the sense of like wanting to know exactly like what's going to happen, like you want to know every step of the way, and it's maybe making, hey Twinkle, maybe making you feel uncomfortable that you don't know exactly how things are going to be turning out. But this Lovers card is telling you like not to worry. Hey Mads, can you please explain how the stream works to the newbies, please? This energy here is saying that there is this loving energy between you guys. There is this feeling of love. There is this duality and this connection between you two. One second, love. Okay, this is talking about like a harmony and a strong bond as well, my love, for you guys, and saying that you are made for each other. There is again a sense of anxiety and sleepless nights and keeping yourself up thinking about things. Now, one second. Oh, neck is always bloody cracking. Okay. With the Ten of Pentacles coming in here, Cheryl, I feel like that this person sees a long future for you too, and they see that I feel like this person sees you guys going all the way, and things being very, very positive and coming into fruition with you. I feel like that you need to second. Oh shit! 1 minute, guys. That scared life out of me. That did. Big fucking. Ooh, that's my little boy's pinball machine. What I ordered him for Christmas. It's like a mini pinball. Well, it's not mini. It's like a bleeding humongous. But yeah, sorry. Okay, bleeding. It's like a bleeding post office here. All the parcels that get dropped off. Well, yeah, like I was saying, Cheryl, this guy is wanting the full money. They're wanting the whole thing, but they're just wanting to go at their pace. They're wanting to go at this slow pace. They don't want to be rushed or anything. Okay. Let me get these romance cards out. Hey, Maria. Thank you, Tanya. Oh, it's so funny. I know that you put flags up. The way that it's come up on the stream on my side, it's just SE, 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 SE. Oh, Tanya. Yeah. Seems like the chat has turned into matchmaking. All these stupid cards falling on the floor. Okay, Cheryl, you've got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. This is saying that you guys are going to be going the next mile. You're going to be taking the next steps in your relationship. This is like an amazing step for you both, I feel. Let me get you on these Rebel deck cards here. See what they're saying for you. Okay. Cheryl, you got don't talk to anyone, don't look at anyone. I know you just put that in the chat as well, so it's so weird. But it says you need some fucking time alone and you know why. This saying that you needed some healing, you needed some solitude. This could be connecting with this Nine of Swords, this anxiety kind of thing that's been going on with you there. But yeah, there's this feeling of needing to be alone for a hot minute. You guys are funny. No, guys. If you'd like a reading, guys, put one in the chat. Hey, Moha. Hey, Talking and Saba. Good morning, love. Talking on loving the new picture, by the way. Morning, everyone, and afternoon, everyone, because it is afternoon here in the UK. It's nearly 2 p.m. Real Pamster. If you have a question, put it in the chat, my love. If you don't know what to ask, obviously, you can just put general. You can just put general if you want. Obviously, I feel like you know already, not to ask legal or health questions, and I feel like you already know not to put anything in the chat whilst your reading is going on. It's 6:57 a.m. here, so early. That is bloody early. At 6:57 a.m. for me, I think I was still snoozing my alarm, actually. I think I actually woke up at 7. Well, I can ask the dowsing rods. I can ask my pendulum that question if you want, Pam, so that's just a yes or no question. Let me know, because obviously the tarot and the oracle is there to give guidance. But if it's a yes or no question, obviously I just use the pendulum. My dowsing rods have fell down the side of that thing. They've gone down the side there, and I can't reach them. Sometimes you stream at 3 a.m. my time. Bloody hell. Well, if it's 7 a.m. your time, what would be 3 a.m.? Like 9 a.m. my time. I'm just getting my pendulum off. Wait, let me just turn that banner off so people don't put one in the chat. Okay. I can't think of when I've streamed at 10 a.m. Must have been a while ago. Okay, have a good day, Saba. Okay. Question. Okay, so just to remind you, Pamsa, this way is yes. This way is no. This is clockwise for me. And this is anti-clockwise for me, which is no. And if it goes straight like this, that can mean you're not supposed to know. Haste by space vibes. And if it's still, it can mean you're not supposed to know. That way it can mean maybe, if it's straight, or it can mean that you're not supposed to know right now. And if it's straight, it could just mean you're not supposed to know the answer to that question right now. Okay, real Pam's would like to know if her doll will get to Johnny Depp. It's going straight at the minute, comes to. Not supposed to know. And I'll ask you your second one. Whether Johnny Depp will love the doll that she made. It's dead still. Come on, move. Hey, Jody. I don't want to pronounce your name. I can live with that. I'm sorry, Pamstar. I didn't give you a definite answer. I don't want to be waiting for ages. Thank you for liking, love. So the obviously we're not gonna know right away. If you ask it in the chat, the pendulum is just still. I know. If you ask me a yes or no question, I tend to just get the pendulum because the cards are there for guidance. Give guidance. And the different tarot do give yes or no, but like I said, still learning, so I don't know which one's a yes and which one's a no yet. So let me put my banner on. Put one in the chat if you want a reading, guys. Don't ask me a question until I pick you, because it can get lost in the chat. You know what I did for years was regular cards and draw 3. 2 were black and 1 red. No, 2 red or more. Yeah. Oh, that's a good way of doing it. I don't have any regular cards right now. I do want to get some now. I've seen some nice ones. It seems. So I don't think that the red and black. I think the pink, like the what do you call that? Like hieroglyphic. Can't bleeding say it. Anyway, they're like a pink and like a turquoise type. Same here. Okay. I don't want to pronounce your name wrong, so I'm going to call you Jay, love. I hope that's okay. So Jay, if you have a question, please put it in the chat. No legal or health related questions, please. And what else was I going to say? Also, when I do, if you don't have a question, you can just put general. You can be. I know you can. I know when the cards are the same. Regular cards are the same as minor tarot. Okay. Obviously, ones are clubs, I think, aren't they? The clubs are the hearts, swords are spades, and the pentacles are diamonds. Listen, I want to know how did current feelings for me. Okay, I'm gonna get my mermaid tarot here. For you, Jay. I feel drawn to them. Oceanic tarot. Okay, then everything fall down. There we go. We'll get them other ones in a bit. Did I just hear you drawn to the mermaid cat? Yes, Tarot. I had to get my mermaid tarot out. And I feel like I might have to get my mermaid oracle out. Well, they fell down there, so maybe not. Let's just we'll leave them for now. But yeah, mermaid tarot. Here we come. You want to know? I'll just come up here. Oh, thank you, Tal. Don't fall, cat. Okay, Jay. So, first of all, we have the Page of Swords. This card on it just says gossip there at the bottom. I feel like that this person maybe younger minded mentally. Like they're not like acting like a child, but they're not as I want to say you're more mature minded than them. You've got your head screwed on more so than they have, and you're more settled and knowing exactly what you want. Like if you guys were like twin flames, he'll be the one who is like a bit not sure of exactly what he wants, but I want to say Jay, don't put anything in the chat. Jay's put I met him yesterday, but after that we didn't talk much. That's why I'm confused. Yeah, I feel like that he's more like he's immature minded. He's not quite at the place of wanting the same things. You're, I want to say, a very resilient person. You're very direct in what you want and very forthcoming. I think that he's trying to figure that out. He's trying to work out exactly what it is that he wants. I feel like that you're going to have to wait for this person to come to you. Thank you, Tanya. And you've also got the Moon card, which is like it's illusion and it's sorry. Sometimes I forget the thingy. There we go. So we've got the Moon card here, and obviously one of the things, like it says on it there, it can symbolize illusion, but it can also symbolize like a sense of anxiety or fear. So this person may be worried about jumping into something so serious. I feel like that this person can be a bit vague, but obviously you put that already in the chat, so basically it's hard to say that though, but that is one of the things it can symbolize, is vagueness. I feel like that this person may be a bit of an insecure person as well, and just be even wary there, Jay. Okay, Jay, you've also got the World card here, my love. And like I said, I feel like that with this person, you need to let them come to you and figure out exactly what it is that they want. And if they do that, if they have that time and space, I feel like that they will come to their own understanding of exactly what they want. But I feel like there's a lot of things that this person wants to do in life. I feel like that they want to travel and stuff, and I feel like that they just want to explore and see the world, kind of. And like I said, I feel like that in the mind they're still very, very young, and they don't want to feel like a feeling of restriction at all. You got the Eight of Swords there. Let me get you one of the romance cards, love, and we'll see what that says for you. Okay, well, we already know this. You've got new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Obviously, we already know that, cards. There's a lot next door. Okay. So you've got to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. This is saying to you that go with your intuition here. This is saying, like, let this play out. But don't just close this person off because they're trying to decide what they want as well. But if they do start taking way too much of a long time, don't close yourself off either. There's a need there to be patient, but also knowing your worth at the same time. I know a lot of people have been asking about their relationships today, haven't they, Tanya? Or about future relationships. You'd think it was February the 14th. Okay, next reading. This is going to be the last one for this stream. So if you like a reading, put a 1 in the chat. You're welcome, Jay. Talking, I feel drawn to you. Oh, thank you, my love. Here I go. Really? I don't know if you guys, if it's picking it up on the mic. She's shouting so loud in there. Next door. And Talking, if you have a question, my love, put it in the chat. Oh, happy anniversary. They must all know it's your anniversary because everyone is feeling the love today, and they must do. I must be sending out that energy right now, like this loving energy. Imagine the Valentine's Day card stream. I'm not actually on Valentine's Day, probably like the day before, the day after, but that's just going to be literally romance read after romance read after romance read, constantly. Excuse me. Okay, I wonder if my career-wise, will doors finally be soon open for me? I feel so stuck and down since COVID, and hoping that 2022 will change. Excuse me. Sorry, I didn't get much sleep last night. I had a late night. Me too, Tanya. I feel like I only needed one of them. Let me get the normal tarot out, see what they're saying, because there's no more than coming out. Okay, Talking. First of all, you've got the Knight of Pentacles in the Oceanic Tarot, in the Mermaid Tarot. This is about loyalty. This is saying that, excuse me, that you're going to be offered a new position job-wise, but it's going to be something that is going to be very loyal to you, and you're going to be very loyal to it. It's going to be like an enjoyment. It's not going to be... it's going to feel fun to go to work, basically, but I feel like that we're asking will doors be open for you. You've got this 9 of Cups here. This is saying like so many different doors are going to be opening for you. You're going to be stuck for choice, like you're not stuck for choice, you know what I mean? You have so much choice, like of what I should do. You're going to be probably coming to me for a reading in a few months on the stream or whatever and say, I don't know which one to do. There's too many options. But then you've got the Fool card. This is saying don't walk into it blindly. Don't walk into it blindly. Don't make rash decisions. Make sure that you filter out the ones that seem too good to be true, and that you find that one that is going to be loyal to you. But this is definitely talking about this this sense of innocence, this sense of not a care in the world, dilly-dallying, but make sure that you don't walk into that situation blindly there. Be careful of the illusions. Like I just said, if it seems too good to be true, then it may be too good to be true. But again, being offered all them options, but there'll be people selling things to you job-wise that it isn't quite what they say. There's a need there to feel like the position that you may be getting, it's gonna be needing to be connecting to that younger energy of the Page of Swords. Right now, I know you're saying that you're fed up with the way that the bear bug, whatever we want to call it, made you feel, but it's giving you this chance to grow. Okay, it's like you've had such a big, massive growth period through this situation. And you're going to feel like that you're juggling, okay? You're going to feel like I'm juggling too. So maybe a case of where you're going to be getting 2 jobs there, because you've got the 2 of Pentacles, and again there you're going to be able to like level that out. But ultimately you're going to be feeling fulfilled, okay? You're going to be feeling that contentment. You're going to be feeling peace, and you're going to be feeling fulfilled, okay? This is you right now. It's like you're looking at the things that you've lost and the cups that fell over, and you're feeling really, really sad about that, because obviously this is amazing things that you no longer have in your life. But the cards are saying just remember the things that you have got. Look at your resilience, look at your strength when you thought that you couldn't get through that situation, and you did. Like, you're on the other side of it now. I've got a tower. Like, this literally represents us all in the whole world, though. It was like a bloody tower getting electrocuted for us all, I suppose, because obviously you're on about that situation there. And we was all in the same boat everywhere. But again, look at the strength that you have carried with you. This obviously the Leo card, and with it being next to that Tower card as well, it's saying even though that situation was so difficult, that you kept your strength there, you kept your hope there as well. And before I leave you, got the, sorry, I don't know why it's blurred and spun around, but you got the Ace of Pentacles there. Again, that's being offered, these opportunities, and money coming in, the beginning as well, the beginning of the journey. You've got the open door here down at the bottom. This is saying that you're going to be going on that yellow brick road to bigger and brighter futures. But again, make sure that you find the ones that ain't just throwing these illusions at you. Ensure that you find the one that is going to be working for you, so you're not having to juggle and also having to choose as well. Let me get you one of these Rebel deck cards. Talking. These obviously they can swear, and they tend to 1 second. They can no, why is it being annoying? They can swear, but they can tell you something that's totally unrelated to your reading, but they tell you what you need to know rather than what you want to hear. So nice. It's such nice news, I swear. Okay, talking. You need a big fucking hug. Squeeze. Literally, you've been carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, and you're literally needing the biggest hug ever right now. Where's my box? But yeah, it's an amazing. Sorry guys, I keep stopping, but Yeah, amazing that the cards are picking up on that, and they're saying, you know, the universe is basically sending you this loving hug energy. Now let me just see where that poll is that we did. Let me see what we're going to be streaming tonight, because I need to set it up and figure out the thumbnail. Okay, so we are at 57% by you guys, the community, on the to be covering the Johnny Depp case tonight on a stream. If you are following the Johnny Depp case, please make sure you come to that. It'll be at around 10:30 p.m. UK, 5:30 p.m. EST. Where the hell's my box gone for this? Oh, there it is. 10:30 p.m. UK, 5:30 p.m. EST. Let me just. I don't know if you can stop the poll from going. Yeah, 5:30 p.m. EST via Pamstar. So I'm glad it made you laugh talking. But yeah, we did a poll on the community page. So that's what we're going to be covering. That's what you guys want. So that's what we shall give you. And I'm sure it will end up doing something fun and random as well, like we always do. So that'll be me and Gary here. And I'm sure he's still watching now, so he's only just found out himself that we're going to be covering the Johnny Depp case later. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Maria. I tip your dolls. Oh, thank you, Tanya. The riddles are so funny because I just love Gary's answers. Gary's answers just literally kill me off. Talking says, thank you, I really needed to. Thank you, I really need to hear this, as lately I was so worried and down. I have so much I want to do and accomplish. Thank you, it made my heart feel lighter and sinking again. Aww. Shining, not shinking. I nearly said sinking because of my dyslexic brain. I read it as sinking. Like you did a typo for sinking. Like, no, I don't want your heart to sink. Okay, guys, I'm going to go for now. It's a little tiny bit earlier than I normally finish these streams, but I need to get ready to go. I need to have a cig, and I need to get this stream ready for tonight. And I'll see you all. Why is that banner still on? Don't put a one in the chat for free reading, sorry, because we're finishing now. But anyway, guys, I love you all to bits, and I'll see you for tonight's stream. I'll set it up, and if you're not in the Discord, go and join that, because obviously I'll share the link in there and on Twitter as well. Everything's down below in the description. If you'd like a free reading, if you'd like a free reading, obviously come to these streams that I'm live on a Tuesday at 10:30 p.m. UK, 5:30 p.m. EST. And if you'd like a private reading, please contact me on one of my social medias below, and we'll set you up for that. Anyway, take care, everyone. Ta-ra for now.